Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Dawn Michael, and today we're going to be talking about why men have erections in the morning. And I'm going to be citing an article from Men's Health, so I will get to that as well. But before I get started, please make sure to leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and of course, leave your comment. So the title of this article is Why Do You Get Morning Wood? Believe it or not, there's an important scientific reason, and that's from Men's Health Edition, and I will link that below. So most men throughout the night and into the morning will get about 3 to 5 erections. And this is just your body going through its natural cycle, just as if you're breathing or smelling. It's part of the parasympathetic nervous system, and I'm going to read this part for you and then go over it a little bit more. Erections are caused by stimulation of the parasympathetic nervous system. When you see, feel, hear, and maybe even smell or taste something that is sexually attractive, it triggers the release of neurotransmitters. This leads the dilation of the arteries in the penis, which means more blood flows into the penis, which means the penis becomes erect. The parasympathetic system is more active when you're sleeping, which in addition, producing erections also cause your muscles to relax and your heart rate to slow. And even so in the morning when there's a little more testosterone, that can also create some arousal along with the erection. But that's not necessarily always the case. And in fact, sometimes a man can wake up with an erection and he will not be feeling aroused at all, or he may not be feeling desire or want to be sexual. And it's funny sometimes because I've heard from women that say, oh, my husband always wakes up with an erection, he's always horny. And in some instances, she's blaming him or saying that, there's something wrong with him, when in reality, he may not even be aroused. It's just that his body is functioning normally. Now, on the other hand, if you are not waking up with an erection, or, you may not notice it every morning because it could be happening during the night, but if you notice that you're really not waking up with an erection very often, then it might be a medical problem. Now, you can figure this out if you're not having any problem during sexual intercourse or masturbation, where you're noticing that you're getting an erection, then you're probably just not catching it in the morning or you're not aware of it. But if you're also noticing that you're not having an erection in the morning and you're not able to either get an erection or maintain an erection, that could be the sign of a problem, and you definitely should go see your doctor about it. And just going over from this article, there are some medical reasons, and most of it is the disease of the arteries, hypertension, diabetes, some type of nerve malfunction. But one of the signs that a man could be having a heart attack or that his vessels are clogged is that he's not able to get an erection. And that's just because the blood is not flowing properly. So it's really important to figure that out. Something that men used to do a while ago was called the stamp test, where they would put a stamp on the head of the penis at night, and in the morning, if the stamp was broken, because obviously you get an erection and everything expands, it means that you were getting erections at night and your body was healthy. And so that really isn't used anymore, but if you were just curious, you could do that yourself. One other thing that I wanted to read from the article is, let's see, how can I make sure I'm getting enough morning wood? If you're worried about your morning wood, it doesn't hurt to keep tabs on how often you're waking up with an erection. As is the case with just about everything these days, there's an app for that. So as I said, it used to be the stamp test. Now there's an app to check on your morning erection. It's called Morning Glory and was designed by Men's Health and Wellness startup to help guys keep track of their erections. So just open up the app, record when you do, and do not wake up with the morning wood, and the app will tell you when you may need to go see a physician. So again, there's now an app for it instead of the SAMP test. So I thought that was something that might interest some of you, and I wanted to include that in this video. And one last thing that I wanted to say as well, when it comes to waking up in the morning and also having this, an erection, it might be that maybe you're not aroused, but it also might be a time that is good to get your desire up, because once again, you already have the erection and your testosterone is at its peaking point in the morning. So if you are finding that you're tired by the end of the day, and that's usually when you're having sex and maybe it's not working for you, then you might want to take advantage of the morning time erection with your spouse and see if that helps improve your love life. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video and learned a little something from it. And again, I will link the article below. And as you know, I believe everyone deserves to have a healthy sex life, and so do you.